welcome to Destination Mohawk House. I'm your host, Nikki Morville. The temperature may be cooling down, but things are heating up here at the Mohawk House. Every Wednesday night, the hottest ticket in town is Ladies' Night. And if you ever wondered how to pair up your dish with the best kind of beer, well, you've come to the right place. Come with me. All right. I'm here with my girl, Lisa Stokel, who is the bar manager, and she is one of the head runners of the night of Ladies' Night. And let me tell you, Lisa, what a success. First Ladies' Night here at Mohawk House. Tell us all about it.
It was absolutely wonderful. So busy. We thought it would be, it's great. It's absolutely amazing. We had Deepa Squalls here doing eyelashes. We have great, phenomenal drink specials. It's great.
We got Ronnie and Dana here with the Party King Entertainment. And the thing is, folks, Ladies' Night isn't just about the ladies. It's about the gents, right?
It absolutely is.
Who doesn't want to come in and see a bunch of ladies?
Absolutely. Dress great, right?
Exactly. Absolutely. So every Wednesday night, we're going to be continuing Ladies' Night here. You're going to be heading it up. It's just going to keep getting bigger and better.
Bigger and better. Absolutely bigger and better. Steve has always got everything different and changing things, and his ideas and my ideas together, we make good magic on Wednesday nights.
You sure do. We got a good team here, and she's so cute. Come on. Come out and look at Lisa. So, folks, every Wednesday night, it's going to be Ladies' Night, and the bar is hopping, the dance floor is hopping. Come down and check it out. I am standing next to Justin DePasquale of DePasquale the Spa, co-owner of, and he is a big partner here with the Mohawk House for Ladies' Night. In fact, you can come here and get a little spa treatment right here on the dance floor. Justin, tell me a little bit about these treatments and how this unique effort in part with the Mohawk House.
Well, basically tonight, Vicki, what we've done is we partner with the Mohawk House. We're having a lot of fun. The beauty bar concept is very big today in the salon industry. We do these beauty bars at fashion weeks, at fashion night outs, all over. We do them in-house at our own operation. And now we're partnering up with good community businesses and bringing these beauty bars to them. So we do a lot of fun things. Tonight we're doing a braid bar. We're doing a lash bar. The ladies love it. It's a lot of fun. It's really not a lot of maintenance. It's really quick. 1, 2, 3, have fun, and that's it.
And it's fun because we've got the DJs and the music in the background, the ambiance, and it's something different. Are these cool beauty bars? You said this is hip and happening right now. And how new and classy is this to have it right here at the Mohawk House?
Well, I haven't personally heard of anything being done like this around here, so we're happy to be here tonight, probably being the first to do something like this around here. So if we can get the word out, have people to have a good time, hopefully come visit us at the spa, which is obviously always a fun thing, a day to take care of yourselves. It's new, and it's gonna be, you're gonna hear about it for a long time from now. So although it's new, it's gonna happen.
It is, and this is the cool thing about trends is once you find out just how cool they are, you want to keep coming back. Every Wednesday night is Ladies' Night here at the Mohawk House, and this is so fun and fantastic. And it's another way to get involved with your local community, and you can check out DePasquale the Spa anytime. Where are you guys located?
We're located in Morris Plains, New Jersey. Check us out, DePasqualeTheSpa.com. Go to Facebook, Twitter. We'd love to hear from you. Come visit us, and we'll see you soon. Come get your braids.
So as I said, the hottest ticket in town is Wednesday nights here at the Mohawk House, and I am here with Ronnie and Dana of Party King Entertainment. They're the hottest guys in town, okay, and the hottest DJs in town, and they're playing here exclusively at the Mohawk House. So, boys, tell me a little bit about the partnership that you have going here at Mohawk House with Steve and Wednesday nights, and why you had to come out here for Ladies' Night. Tell me about it.
Well, Nikki, we're both excited about being here for Ladies' Night, as well as other Saturday nights and Friday nights that we play. Steve has created such a unique atmosphere that Sussex County really hasn't had up until now.
Right, there's nothing like it around.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a nightlife and an atmosphere that you really can't find in other locations. As a matter of fact, people, I believe, in our area in Sparta and Sussex County have been going to Morristown and Hoboken in New York.
Right, looking for a place to go, looking for a place to hang
out. And you no
out.
longer have to travel, guys.
And
you stay here.
And Saturday nights has been such a success here that might as well roll it into a Wednesday night and see what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I love it. I have been here. The dance floor is hopping. These guys play so many good songs. Everybody gets up. It's so much fun. And the cool thing about Wednesday night is it's middle of the week. You're getting pampered by DePasquale. You're getting your food. You're getting your beers. You're getting your wine. And now you get to dance all night long.
Some great music.
Some great music. Now, again, how can we tell the folks to get in touch? Can they check you out on Facebook? Are you guys all over the internet?
The Mohawk House Facebook site has it. I mean, they're launching it every day, I think,
Yes.
all the different ASMs. Definitely check out the Mohawk House, their Facebook site all the time, or the web, whatever.
Yeah, Mohawk House Facebook. I mean, you can call here. Anytime you come here, you can always see. Steve does a great job of posting up when there's DJ night. Ladies' night is going to be consistent. I mean,
Yes.
we're committed to it here.
I love it.
We've worked with Steve, and he's committed to it as well. So, ladies, you know, it's going to be an ongoing thing. We're excited
Something
about
new around there, and it's after work.
Yeah.
Have a good time.
And let's clear this up too. Ladies' night is really guys' night, right?
Yes.
I mean,
That's
come
actually
on,
true.
The
right?
guy would be foolish not to come to ladies' night with all the drink
Why
specials
wouldn't
and
you
things
come
for guys.
out when you've got all these ladies here who
Absolutely.
are going to be having so much fun drinking all night and dancing? So ladies' night really is. It's boys' night. All right, folks. So here we are in the new lounge area of the Mohawk House. I am here with one of my dear friends, co-workers, young entrepreneurs, designer Tiffany Dill, 22 years old, has designed this new booth area here in the lounge. Such a nice, comfortable, classy, yet fancy, yet trendy feel, and it really is a lovely new area here, and you did it all on your own. This vision from a 22-year-old girl, it's outstanding. Tiff, tell me a little bit about your inspiration and your vision.
So inspiration, the Mohawk House really does not need any inspiration. It is an inspiration itself. This place is beautiful. So I just wanted to follow the lines of the lounge and keep everything, make it look like it's been here forever.
Now, folks, when you come in here to dine, it really is a new, different feel because you can come to the bar area and sit in these lovely little lounges that Tiffany here has thought of herself. And when the music plays and they've got their entertainment on the weekends, you can sit here and dine as well, which is really neat. Tiff, it's got to feel pretty cool when you're working here, getting your drinks, running around, and watching people sit and have a great time where your inspiration came from.
Yeah, no, it's really interesting, and it's crazy to see them work out the way that they were supposed to. It feels really nice.
What a talented staff we have here at the Mohawk House. Just so you know, the people that are serving you, most of them are also doing these other interesting, fantastic things on the side, like Tiff going to school full-time, working design, and then while you're here sitting in these booths, a young 22-year-old mind came up with this herself. Very proud of this girl. I've known her for a while. She's such a lovely lady. Lucky to have her here at the Mohawk House. Come on down, try the new lounge area. Let Steve and Rachel know what you think. We know you're going to love it. Thanks a lot, Tiff.
No, thank you, Nikki. I appreciate it. Thanks.
So Pietro, welcome, and thank you for coming to the Mohawk House and
Thank you.
teaching us
Thank
a
you,
little bit
Elaine.
about what you're going to be bringing. Talk about a little bit about our special relationship, what we're going to be doing here at Mohawk
Well,
House.
being in the wine business, Nikki, gives me the chance the opportunity to meet a lot of people, like a missionary. You know, and my mission is to defeat what sometimes the wine industry is, because sometimes people bring the wine here, even if it's not economically advantageous. So sometimes you have some pearls, let's go like this, some jewels of wine that represent centuries of tradition in another part of the world, and nobody has the courage, if I can say so,
Yes.
to take those wine that represent, you know, a part of Italy, viticulturally talking, of course, and bring it over here to have it as a match with some food very well prepared. So I found this opportunity that Mr. Scroll,
Yes.
Steve, gave to me,
And
this was a
basically-
great marriage.
Yeah.
I had the chance to speak with the chef and taste some of his wine, and these recipes were matching beautifully.
So many people come in here, and wine plays a big part of your course, of your meal. You want something special to pair up with your entree, your appetizer, your dessert. So Pietro is going to show us the 3 samples today of some of the special elite wine that will be here at Mohawk House. So Pietro, where do we start?
We start geographically from north part of Italy, from a region is called the Piedmont, because it's at the foot of these mountain chains. And in this lower part of the region grows a varietal called Cortese, and is a Corchus grape. Cortese because it's a very delicate wine that with a great level of acidity and sometimes with a great level of alcohol that can sustain elaborate dishes like the one that we have in front of us.
So what do we have next?
Next, we remain in Piedmont, and we are in, I don't know if I can be politically correct, we are in a moment of austerity, let's call it like this. And sometimes not everybody can indulge themselves in spending hundreds of dollars to buy a good bottle of wine.
Yes.
This is a Nebbiolo d'Alba.
Okay.
The Nebbiolo d'Alba is the name of the wine, and it is also the name of the grape.
Okay.
It's the same grape that you can find in a Barolo or Barbaresco, mainly very, let's say, expensive wine. But because they are expensive, because there is a reason why they are expensive. There is a lot of work behind the bottle of Barolo. But this Nebbiolo d'Alba, allow me to pour for you, will give us the chance to have the same experience to drink a Barolo.
That's a very,
but,
very expensive bottle.
But younger than a Barolo. It's a wine made with the Nebbiolo grape, as I said, but gives us the chance to taste a young Barolo. Comes from the same region, the same area, it's made with the same grape. Of course, does not follow all the rules and regulation to obtain the Barolo. But the most important thing is that you can have a nice glass of wine with this restaurant choose the Nebbiolo to give a chance to a lot of people with.
Fabulous.
You don't have to be rich. Even if you are rich, you can find a great value in this wine.
And then finally, Pietro, what do we have for our third?
For our third wine, we honor the region of Tuscany because everybody knows Tuscany, but not everybody knows what the Morellino di Scansano is.
Okay.
Scansano is a medieval town in the southern part of Tuscany, a very hot microclimate.
Okay.
And I'm saying this because of the microclimate, you will have the idea, the concept that this area produces a varietal of grape with a very high sugar content, because when it's a hot area, you will have a ripe grape that will bring a lot of sugar, and the sugar will be transformed in alcohol. And the alcohol is a good element in the wine, not because it's going to get you drunk, but because it's going to give us the chance to have a longer life in the wine, for example. This is a Morellino di Scansano. Is almost very close to the other famous red wine in Tuscany, like Brunello, like Chianti Classico, like Vino Nobile di Montepulciano. But the Morellino di Scansano is something new. Morellino is the name of the wine, Scansano is the name of the town. The surrounding hills of Scansano is a beautiful area not far from the Tyrrhenic Sea. In this area, these grapes, they make a great bottle of wine.
Sits on your palate so
this
well.
Is more structured, more robust, high alcohol content.
Yes.
There is not too much wine, oak here, because leaves your palate clean and dry.
Yes.
That is a good characteristic of the wine.
Unbelievable. 3 completely different tasting wines. So rich, all of them in different taste and flavor. Sits so nicely on your palate and would be paired up so lovely with our dishes, our fantastic, fabulous entrees here at the Mohawk House. Pietro is going to be just another part of the experience, which is Mohawk House, coming to us and teaching us about the different wines.
It will be my pleasure.
And so you out there can really have a sample of some amazing things here. It keeps getting better. So Pietro, thank you so much. We know you've been all over the world, and it's nice that you've come by here to help us partner a little bit with the Mohawk House. We really appreciate it. So we have another hot night here at the Mohawk House. We have Nick with Naked Twister going to be performing here tonight. One of the hot bands for the weekends here. Great entertainment, always something to see here at Moho. So tell me a little bit, Nick, about the band and your relationship with Mohawk House.
Well, we've been playing at the Mohawk House for a few years now, and we really like playing here. We're a top 40 cover band. We also do our own original music, and we always have a good time. It always rocks when we play here. Gets full. People are a good crowd and like to dance, have a good time, so it's a good place.
Nice. That's what we like to see. When you go to all the different places that you perform, why is it special here at Mohawk House?
Well, Steve treats us really well. He hooks us up with drinks and food and everything, and make sure that we have a good time too. So it's a great place to play, and it's a place we can set up our full light show because he lets us use haze and stuff, and they have a beautiful stage to play on. So that's probably the stuff that makes it special to play here.
It is. You know what, folks? Really, not only is this a great place to come dine, come atmosphere-wise, but the entertainment, it's second to none here at Mohawk House on the weekends. And Naked Twister is one of their finest bands that comes and play. You guys rock on tonight, okay? Have fun.
Thank you. I will.
So here we are, folks, in the kitchen with the executive chef, Penny Salmon. And today we're going to be cooking a few meals here in this hot kitchen. And they've revamped their entire fall menu. And let me tell you, folks, it's just amazing. So first off, we're going to be doing a Berkshire pork chop, a Hudson Valley duck breast, and my favorite, the bacon wrap scallops. To die for, folks. So, Kenny, where do we start?
Well, I'll tell you what. We're going to go quick, so I hope you can keep up with me.
All right,
but we're going to start with the Berkshire pork chop.
All right.
14-ounce pork chop, beautiful. You can see the marbling of the fat.
Yes.
We take a little fresh thyme and rosemary that we mix together.
Okay.
Usually 3/4 thyme to 1/4 of rosemary. Get our seasoning even.
Little salt.
Little salt. We turn the pan on high. In the pan, in the oven. Now, we take the whole roasted sweet potatoes. We roast them in the oven very slow. And
Right.
what that does, it keeps the sugar. So what we do is we peel them up real quick. And what we do
All right.
is, just throw that over there. But we just whip them up a little bit.
Whip them up real quick.
Yep.
Nice.
Put our sweet potatoes in. Just so they don't stick to the pan, because it starts to get brown on the pan and it just, you'll pick that flavor up. It's no good.
Right. All right.
And then we get our Brussels sprouts, baby Brussels sprouts. And these are beautiful. We blanch them in hot boiling water
Nice.
with salt, and then we shock them in ice water, and it keeps them green
Oh.
and beautiful like that.
Okay.
We add a little chicken stock, and we add a little butter and salt.
Lovely.
And we let those cook down right in the back. Get them going. What we do is we take our pumpkin beer and we make a pumpkin beer batter. And what we're going to do is fry the apples.
Awesome. Yum. Who doesn't like a little fried apple?
Our sweet potato nice and hot.
Lovely. Oh, so delicious.
Nice and bright. You know, I mean, you can't beat it for this time of year. I think our menu right now is the best that we've had.
It's outstanding.
And it's very seasonable. Very happy. Maybe Brussels sprouts around.
Great.
It's our finished product.
Beautiful, Ken.
Now, the juice leaks out a little bit, right? So I tell you what, why don't we throw that in our sauce?
Some juice in my leg.
The sauce from the pork chop.
Beautiful.
We can even put it on the pan a little bit. Right over.
Lovely.
A little bit of apple. Our fried apple. We just kind of like throw it in there.
Lovely. Look
And that's
at
our
that.
pork chop.
Next up is the
Brian,
duck
give me
breast.
a couple more pans on if you would. Duck
Where
breast,
do we
Hudson
start?
Valley duck breast, beautiful. What we like to do is score it. That means we just take the blade of a knife and go one way and then another. And you'll see why we do that.
Okay.
We'll use a little salt, use a little pepper,
Nice.
and we'll hit it right in the pan. Now, you have thick fat. So what you really want to do is let it cook slow and let it cook down.
Okay.
And we let that go for a while. So I cooked one ahead of time so
That's
we can
good.
rock and roll.
Smart. Very smart.
But we like to let it cook slow and let that duck fat render.
We got movers and shakers in this kitchen today, boy.
All right, this is quinoa, apricot quinoa. It's
Love
red and black
quinoa.
and white quinoa.
Yes.
Quinoa is not a it's not a grain. It's a seed. All the vegans, vegetarians
They love it.
and
Yes.
it's great stuff.
It's so
And
good for you.
Has all 8 amino acids in it, so people love it. And
So
we cook
good
it
for
in
you.
water. Keep it natural, but we do put some apricots inside and a little olive oil. We like to heat that up a little bit. Take a little butter. I know, a lot of butter, but it's that time of year. Little butter, fresh blackberries.
All right.
Throw them in the butter, right in the
Ooh.
pan.
Fantastic. And there are some nice big blackberries.
A little salt, a little pepper.
Nice.
Sorry, Nick, don't mean to cut you out there.
Hey, no, you do your thing, man. I'm enjoying this. Sit back and watch.
We like our blackberry brandy.
Yes, we do.
And what we like to do, we're gonna throw our beans in some water. Blackberry brandy, we're gonna hit it with a shot. I call this melted blackberry brandy sauce. Because that's what it is, a little shot of the blackberry brandy.
Nice, wonderful.
A little bit of touch of water. Boom. All right, our nuts are browning up there. Quinoa.
Kenny, I'm going to quote you. You're rocking and rolling back here.
Ah, this is nothing. Let's take those haricots verts, throw them in the pan. Little salt, little pepper, touch of water. Boom, boom.
Beautiful.
Now you can see our blackberries, they're cooking down.
Yeah, they look nice.
They're softening up. We're going to put our beautiful, now if you see the scoring, it's kind of, the skin is crispy on top.
Yep.
The duck is rendered down.
Great.
You render down the fat, which means it cooks the fat down and gets it crispy.
Fantastic.
We have a nice medium rare here. We're going to put it right around the quinoa.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Haricots verts. Right like that. Take some nuts, bum bum. No almondine.
Beautiful.
Something that people can associate with.
Yes.
They like. Blackberry
Looks
brandy
lovely.
sauce. Pretty.
That is beautiful, Ken.
And these blackberries are going to melt in your mouth, so.
Wow, look at that.
I love it. And you just take that juice. It makes its own sauce, so we're not thickening it with anything.
No,
the
that's
blackberries,
right from there.
So.
Awesome.
All right. Now,
Kenny.
this again, scallops and the bacon, it's salty enough, so I'll just put a little white pepper on it. Just a dusting. We take Applewood sliced bacon.
Nice.
Wrap it around, we put a toothpick through it.
Perfect.
We take our canola oil.
Nice.
Oil we use for searing. In a hot pan, believe it or not. And 1, and 2, and 3. So we mix blue cheese in our nice coleslaw that we make fresh.
Great.
Just put it in the middle of the plate.
Preservation.
So while we're waiting for those scallops, we're going to take a little balsamic glaze.
Okay.
Just kind of dress the plate up a little bit. We'll put a little fresh mosh for a garnish in the middle.
Beautiful.
As you can see, they're really nice.
Beautiful.
Really nice.
That's
Kind of like blackish around the edges, nice and brown and caramelized. This is the way we cook scallops.
Nice.
I didn't get you, did I?
No.
And we'll take the toothpicks out. And 1, 2, 3.
Awesome.
Rock and roll.
So here we are at the table here, and as you can see, I mean, look at this feast in front of me, and each dish is paired up with a perfect beer to your liking. So first off, Kenny, we have our pork chop.
This is our pork chop with the roasted sweet potato,
Yep.
Brussels sprouts, pumpkin beer battered apples, and the brown sage butter sauce.
Okay.
And we're gonna pair it up to.
I pair it up to Lagunitas Little Something Wild.
Tell me about it.
This is actually a beer that we the big sister, or actually little sister to Little Something Something. So basically, what this is it is a hybrid beer. Sorry, I'm pouring over you.
No, pour it.
It is 50% wheat malt, 50% two-row pale malt. And then we use a Belgian yeast strain. So basically, it's got that hoppy Northern California goodness, but it also has this really nice banana kind of apricot kind of nose to it because of the yeast strain we're using in it. It's about 8.8% alcohol by volume, and Chef and myself really thought this would pair very well with the pork chop and this time of year. So,
Well, you know your stuff there, kid, so let's try it. Oh my gosh. Really, Ken.
Now the beer.
Heaven. Those sweet potatoes, second to none. Oh my God.
And just,
Cheers, boys.
Just steal food from Nikki. So
yeah,
Here we go.
we'll just attack.
Oh, you're right.
It's all right.
Absolutely.
So, very nice, very sweet, very nice kind of like banana clove kind of nose to
Yeah,
it.
the clove is, you can totally smell that. Now next up we have our duck.
This is our Hudson Valley duck breast, medium rare, with our melted blackberry brandy sauce, haricot verts, almondine, and parsnip chip. And the beer that we're going to pair that with is...
The beer we're going to pair it with is actually our flagship beer. This is the beer that put Lagunitas on the map in California brewing culture, as well as the national stage. It's our IPA. It's a very, very California, beautiful, classic IPA. It's about 6.2% alcohol by volume. Big, just nice, hoppy, like, you know, dry hop nose to it. And a really nice kind of a caramel malt backbone. So you're going to get a lot of like bitter kind of hoppiness, sweetness, and then in the back of it, you're going to get this really nice kind of caramel, like beautiful roasty finish.
Oh.
And we're stealing from Nikki.
Oh.
We're definitely stealing from Nikki.
That raspberry really
It's awesome.
accents the duck beautifully.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
this is a beer.
Yeah, I mean, that bitterness really offsets that raspberry. I mean, it's a beautiful pairing. It's a beautiful thing when beer and food come together.
Next, our bacon wrapped scallops.
All right.
With balsamic glaze and the blue cheese coleslaw. And the beer.
I'm such a fan.
The beer we're going to be pairing this with is called a Little Something Something. This beer is basically the big sister to a Little Something Wild. It's 50% wheat malt, 50% two-row pale malt, and then hopped like a Northern California pale ale. So it's just a very, very big kind of hoppy kind of beer, but the wheat malt just really smooths it out in the back of it, and it's delicious in the summertime, eating it with like beautiful seafood, nice blue cheese. You can pair it with pretty much anything, and it just goes down super smooth.
Wow. This is exciting.
It's a little bit bigger. It's 7.5% alcohol.
Nice.
But it's, again, and maybe it's because we're from Sonoma County, California. There's a lot of emphasis on the balance of like life, culture, art, food, wine, beer. And so we work very hard to balance all our beers to make sure that they're kind of perfect before they leave the door.
Oh my Lord.
All right, take.
Oh gosh.
Now you have to have a little coleslaw and you have to have the balsamic glaze, and then take your sip of beer.
Gentlemen, this is ridiculous. I have to say, the blue cheese mixed in with these scallops, unbelievable. And then a little something something. I can't wait.
Everybody needs a little something something.
I agree, I know. Don't we all?
This is really good with the applewood smoked bacon and the balsamic and the blue cheese.
Just such a, I mean, honestly, the smokiness of the bacon really
Oh
sets
my
off
gosh.
the beer and just sweets it.
This is perfect. This is a total perfect match.
Yeah, I think so.
You know your stuff.
A little bit. I've been around a little bit.
Well, folks, here you have it. You've got something for everyone here at the Mohawk House. We have an awesome Facebook page. Anytime you go on there, you're gonna see our servers, our food, our entertainment. We're constantly updating it, and we love to hear back from you. So first of all, like us on Facebook, check us out, and give us your comments, because we love to hear from you, and we especially would love you to come on in and try us out, because truly there's something for everyone here, from the bar atmosphere to the dining room to our entertainment to our new lounge here, which is just so fabulous. And let's not forget Ladies Night on Wednesday nights, when we have the Party King entertainment, the DJs, we have D Pasquale's Beauty Bar. There's so much to see here, and that's always, ladies, you get so much free stuff, great drinks. It starts at 6 o'clock. It's a great way for that hump day, middle of the week, to get out. Folks, I need to get out of the house. You need to get out of the house. Come here and get out of your house to this house, the Mohawk House. It's the best place to be in town. Go on our website. You can give us a call, make a reservation anytime. I love it. You'll love it. Boys, thank you so much.
Thank you very
been
much.
a pleasure as always. For Destination Mohawk House, I'm Nikki Morville. Good night.